Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you everything that I do throughout the day as a small business owner. So I just woke up and one of the first things that I do in the morning is I check to see if there are any customers who have written an email or any offline messages that I need to reply to. I have a little chat on my website where customers can leave messages if they want to ask a question, but a lot of the time customers write at night when I'm sleeping, so I don't get around to replying to these messages until the morning time, but I try to reply as soon as possible. Currently at my laptop and I'm going to check and see if I have any missed chats or any messages that were sent while I was offline. Okay, so we do have one offline message that was sent last night, and this customer said, "Hi, I found you on Twitter from your mint meringue earrings. Are they still available to purchase?" I'm going to look up the mint meringue earrings from my old posts. We have the mint tea earrings in the search results. These are the earrings that the customer wants to know if we still have in the shop. And no, we don't have these anymore. These are from 2023. I don't think that I will be able to remake these either because I no longer have any of these charms. I might still have these green ones, but I definitely don't have these purple ones. Oh, that's really sad that I can't recreate these. If something wasn't super popular when I first posted it, then the chances of it being restocked are pretty low. And in this case, these earrings, I made a few pairs of the mint meringue earrings and they were all bought, but I think that they sold out very slowly, and that is the reason why I didn't end up restocking this pair. But it actually makes me really happy when I receive messages like this asking about different products, because it tells me that customers actually go back and look at my old designs and that they actually love them. So right now I'm going to reply to this message. And this is the only message that I need to reply to. Nobody else has written. So I'm just going to reply to this customer. Sent out some orders on Saturday. The orders that I sent out on Saturday are just being sent today, which is a bit annoying, but that's how it works with the locker boxes. Packages that are dropped off at locker boxes don't get picked up until a weekday. So today is Monday, so they should finally be on their way. It's time to pack some new orders today as well. This order is going to Austria, and I think that the necklace that this customer ordered is the perfect piece to wear every day. The stone is very small and dainty, but it's a very neutral color, so it can be worn with any outfit, and it's just a really cute everyday piece. I'm going to write a little note for this customer because I really like adding personal touches to each one of the orders that I send out. I'm just going to use some cherry blossom petal washi tape to stick the note to the top of the shipping box, like this, and now it's all ready to be closed. I'm going to print a shipping label off camera, and then this order is ready to be sent. This is the next order that I'm going to pack. It's an earring order. This customer got one pair of butterfly dream earrings, one pair of lavender heart earrings, and this one is the last pair in stock. They got a pair of wildflower earrings, heart huggy earrings, and last but not least, a pair of sugar pearl earrings. Let's go ahead and package everything up so that they'll receive everything super soon. I took a little break from packing orders and I ate some mulberries and now my fingers are stained purple. I don't know if it's visible on camera. So if you see any purple stains on my fingers, that's what it's from. It's from mulberries, but yeah. Anyway, back to packing this order. The first item we're going to pack is a pair of heart huggy earrings. And whenever I pack huggy earrings, I always like to make sure that it opens and closes nicely. And this pair does. This pair is really, really nice quality. They're made of stainless steel. They are really perfect for everyday wear. They look like simple hoops from the front, but when they're turned to the side, they're actually little hearts. For this order, I'm going to be using these purple organza pouches. We've got some plain organza pouches and some butterfly ones as well, just to add some variety to the packaging. If you watch my videos, you might recognize this pair of earrings. I made this pair in a video called How Many Pairs of Earrings Can I Make in a Day? I've already added the silicone earring backs, just making sure that all of the charms are facing the right way around. I did make several pairs for some of the designs that I made in that video, but there was only one pair of these earrings. So they have now been ordered by this customer. I'm really happy that they're now going to their new home. And this was another pair of earrings from that same video. And this pair is a pair of hoop earrings. So of course I need to check that the hoops work well and that the charms are facing the right way as well. They are perfect. So this pair is also going in a little purple pouch. This is a pair of butterfly half hoop earrings. It's a bit difficult to see what they would look like when they're in my hand, but when they are worn, they look so beautiful. And all of these little crystals shimmer and shine in the sunlight. The last pair that was ordered is this pair of earrings, and I've already gone ahead and added the silicone earring bags to this pair as well. And that is the last pair. So we have all of the earrings here. Let me rearrange everything so it looks a little bit better. It's now time to close everything up. Just going to make sure that everything is here and that everything has its pair. The last step is to add a little handwritten thank you note at the top of the shipping box. There we have it. The thank you note has been stuck to the top of the box and this order is now all ready to be sent. This customer ordered a sword drop necklace, a strawberry meadow necklace, a pair of sword heart earrings. These earrings are available in 3 different colors. They're available in red, blue, and purple, but this customer ordered the red version. And they also ordered a pair of daisy bouquet earrings. This is the last order that I'm packing in this video, and this one is for a repeat customer. There are some repeat customers that I remember by name, and whenever I see new orders from repeat customers in my order dashboard, it just makes me so happy that they love their last orders and want to order more. The customer that ordered these pieces has ordered 8 times. And every time she orders the best items. Like, look at this necklace. This is a sword drop necklace from the shop. This necklace has 2 different chain sizes. The chain on the drop part of the necklace is slightly wider than the rest of the chain. And it's just a very subtle detail that I love about this piece. This next one is the strawberry meadow necklace. I cannot get over the beads on this necklace. It's got this chunky strawberry lampwork bead, these glass ladybirds, some flowers and leaves. It's just a really pretty spring and summer piece. Moving on to the next item, which is this pair of flower earrings. We are finally saying goodbye to this pair of earrings. They have been in the shop for such a long time. Also just realized that the pieces this customer ordered go really well together as a set. Like the strawberry meadow necklace would look so cute with these earrings, and the other pair of earrings would look so good with the sword necklace as well. Always love seeing how customers pair different pieces together based off of beads or other similarities. Sometimes I don't even realize how well certain pieces in my shop match until a customer orders both of them together. Just finished packing the orders and now I'm about to head out to the locker box. I sent all of my packages at a locker box, and after they've been dropped off, the courier service comes to pick them up, and then they all get sent to their different destinations. So I'm going to head out to the locker box with the orders now, and I'll be back after I finish dropping them off, and then it will finally be time to start making some jewelry.
Is it for audio?
It is time to start making some more earrings for my shop. The earrings that I'm going to make in this section of the video are all earrings that already exist on my website. I'm just going to restock a few pairs. I'm probably going to make more after I finished making this video as well, but I started off with this pair of earrings. I started by using my wire cutters to cut out some tiny pieces of chain, and then I just laid everything out so that I knew what to attach together. It's really important for me to have two pairs of pliers all the time when I'm putting jewelry together, because it's just really difficult to make things with one pair, and I was really struggling opening this jump ring. Not sure why, but this is why I love using two pairs of pliers. It's just so much easier to bend and close things when you have a pair of pliers in both hands. This is the top part of the earring design, all completed. For me, the longest part of jewelry making is definitely the design process. But since I'm just restocking this pair of earrings, it's a very breezy process. So I'm just going to repeat this process for the other earrings so that we can finish making this pair. Just connecting all of the elements of my design together. This pair is made of stainless steel, as are mostly all of the products on my website. And here is the pair, all completed. This next design is a pair of flower earrings, and I've actually sold quite a lot of these earrings in my shop. I think the reason why this pair of earrings has been quite popular is because it's very simple, and sometimes simple pieces of jewelry are just better for everyday wear. They match well with pretty much anything that you put on. We've got the little gold flowers, some brown beads for a little bit of extra detail. Last but not least, the green leaves. If you've seen a lot of my videos, then you might recognize this design. This is a pair of earrings that I made in one of my first jewelry making videos. The link for that video will be at the top of the screen. I made so many different pairs of earrings in that video. So if you're interested in seeing a little bit of the behind the scenes process of how I design earrings using beads and charms, then definitely do make sure to go check out that video after you finished watching this one. If you've ever been on my website and have wondered why I have so many different celestial themed products in the shop, the reason is because, well, first of all, I just really love making moon, sun, and star themed jewelry. But the second reason is because that is the theme that I decided to make for my website when I first opened it back in 2020. And I just wanted to match the theme of my website to the products that are in my shop. This piece really reminds me of golden hour, and I think it's because of these star charms. They just really shine in the light because of the flatness of the charm, And I'm just connecting the final pieces together. The last step is to add the earring hook, and I'm just using a gold-plated stainless steel earring hook to match the metal of the rest of the earring. These earrings were out of stock for a really long time, so I'm so happy that this pair has now been made. Definitely going to make more of these later. Okay, so these are gooseberries for the pair of gooseberry earrings that I have in my shop. And this pair does not have earring hooks. I just found them like this in my stock cupboard. And I'm going to go ahead and add these gold-filled earring hooks to this earring design. What I think happened here is I think that this pair was finished and ready to be sold, but then I must have stolen the earring hooks off of this pair of earrings so that I could use them for another pair of earrings that had probably been ordered. I must have run out of earring hooks at some point, and yeah, I have a bad habit of just taking different components off of finished products when I'm in a rush. It's a really bad habit and I really need to stop doing that. But this pair is now ready to be put back in my stock cupboard. They are now ready to be shipped if anybody orders them. Look how cute they are. This is another pair of earrings that I designed on camera in a jewelry making video. The bow posts are really cute and I love this pair. They are made with 2 different sizes of pearls, and these pearls roll everywhere, so I just put them inside my pliers like this in the hopes of stopping them from rolling around. All of the pearls need to be wired, so I have these tiny pieces of wire that I'm going to use for that process. And also my one-step looper tool, which is one of the best tools that I own. The process for wiring the beads is very repetitive, so I'm probably going to speed this up. But I just take each bead and I make a loop for each one of these beads, like this. And then I just repeat those steps over and over until all of the beads have been wired. Now that all of the pearls have been wired, it's time to connect them all together with my pliers. And there we have it, the completed pair of bow pearl earrings. This is one of the few pairs of stud earrings that are on my website. This is another unfinished project that I found in my stock cupboard, and this time the leaves have been stolen off of this pair of earrings. This pair was definitely finished at some point, but I do remember running out of these leaves. So these earrings are basically finished. I just need to add the glass leaf beads back into this design. And oops, I used the wrong tool to make the loop. As you can see here, the loop is bigger. So I need to use my bigger one-step looper, which is this one. And yes, it is a little broken, but that's okay, it still works. These glass leaf beads are used for so many designs in my shop, and there was a point in time where these leaf beads were sold out everywhere. And the manufacturer that I normally buy these beads from discontinued them for some reason. So I was really panicking because I needed more of these beads and I needed them fast. I didn't realize that I had very little of these beads left, and I also didn't know that they had been discontinued until it was too late. So customers were placing orders for products that had these leaves, and I did not have the beads to make the products. So I was just stealing leaves off of products that I had already made. It was a mess. So now that I have eventually been able to get my hands on a fresh batch of green glass leaf beads, it's time to fix this pair. And I was struggling a little bit getting the chain onto the leaf here, but I eventually managed, and I just use my pliers to close the loop like this. That is one earring all completed. This pair is a bit asymmetrical, so the second earring has the leaf more at the top. And I'm just doing the same thing and connecting it onto the chain like this. And here you can see both of them side by side. They're the same, but they're slightly different, and I love this pair. This pair is from our spooky season collection, and they are once again missing earring hooks. This part of the video was supposed to be me making earrings, and although I am technically making earrings, it has slowly turned into me fixing unfinished projects that I find in my stock cupboard. This video is probably the most realistic small business video ever. But yeah, I must have run out of stainless steel earring hooks at some point, so I'm just adding them back onto this pair of earrings. Although this pair of earrings is from our October collection, I keep it in the shop all year round. I think spiderwebs are really beautiful and artistic, and it does not have to be spooky season to wear this pair of earrings. That is all for today. If you enjoyed watching this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss any of my future small business videos. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.